Hi, welcome to another episode of Geek Gamers. We are your hosts, Chris, Tara, Mark, and Corey. This week we are playing an oldie,
but a goodie.
Settlers of Catan. Nothing special, the vanilla version.
Settlers of Catan is a resource management city growing game, I guess is the best way to describe it, where each player is going to try and build up their settlement. We do that by building settlements, cities, and roads. Each player will place cities across the board and gain resources to build further settlements. At the start of the game, each player will place 2 settlements onto the board. Placing your settlement is critical in this game. Let me rephrase that. The first turn is the most important turn of the game. What's going to happen is, at the start of every player's turn, that player is going to roll both dice. The numbers across the board will match the result of the die roll. Whoever has a settlement or city touching that resource will gain that resource. You need the resources to further build your settlement. On your turn, you roll the dice, and each player that has the corresponding number receives the resource.
Got it. Yeah, you've gone over that.
Trading your resources to build or purchase a development card.
Okay.
And then it's the next person's turn.
But it says, I remember reading something about trading with other players.
This
don't.
game, basically, it creates a social atmosphere where you can trade resources. If you, say, are short 1 piece of wood to build a road, you could ask if any other player wants to trade you a piece of wood. Typically, you trade wood for sheep. No, I'm just kidding. Any other player can make an offer, and you can choose the best option out there. I found in the past that generally you're going to get screwed in the deal if you trade with other players. So, the game has a bank trading system where you can trade 4 of any resource to the bank, regardless of where your settlements are. And there's also harbors all the way around the outside. If you build a settlement or city next to one of those harbors.
So like here or here.
Exactly that.
Okay.
No, not there.
Not there. Has to be
There
like a
or there.
cove.
Oh, in the cove.
Yes.
Gotcha.
There will be a boat. We've completely randomized the map so that the numbers are different and the harbors are different every time. That's one advantage this game has. The boat will tell you what you need to trade and what you will get.
Right.
You may not build a city within 1 strand of another city.
Okay.
I have not talked about the desert, which has no number on it. It's just dead space, or it's like touching the water and not getting anything for it. The robber starts out in the desert, and anytime someone rolls a 7, they get to move the robber
You win money.
onto another place.
Oh, okay.
Okay? They may then steal a resource card from any player that's touching that resource.
Groovy.
While the robber is covering the number, we ignore that number on the die roll. The first person to be at 10 points wins.
Groovy.
Each settlement is worth 1 point, each city is worth 2 points, and then the largest army and the longest road are worth additional points, and there are points in the development deck. We'll start with Tara. Tara will pick the first place, then Chris, then Corey, then me, and then I'll pick again. And my second one will be, I need brick and wood. Is there anywhere where brick and wood is touching that I can start?
No.
No.
That's
Oh, yeah.
gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's that's nice of everybody to point that out.
It would have taken forever for me to find it.
I know. I'm just saying it's nice for a game that you guys.
Well, that is
everybody's
friendly,
dick
isn't
to
it?
each other. It's,
Afterwards.
1 or 2 rounds for the full
So I'll
victory.
grab a wood, a wheat, and a brick.
Because,
right.
yeah.
All right. And I will then take this one.
And I will give you a sheep, a wood, and a wheat. You may keep them hidden.
I will go.
Oh, I didn't talk to you about the hand limit. There is no hand limit, but when somebody rolls a 7, you lose half your cards round up. If you have more than 7.
More than 7, yeah.
Ah, okay. This sounds like a game where you just make rules up as you go.
Pretty much, yeah.
if we get
That
bored.
might be fun. Let's do that.
Damn,
It depends how many beer have you
damn.
drunk.
I attack your settlement with my Star Destroyer.
Go get the other box.
Let's go here.
I see what you did there, sir.
A wheat, a brick,
Genius.
and a sheep for you.
Risky play, but we'll see.
See if
Oh,
it pays
plays
off for him,
out.
Cotton.
Crazy if I got food.
I may be shooting myself in the foot, but I care not.
Oh!
I'm gonna give you 2 sheeps and a rock.
Yay, I got a rock.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Alright, Tara, you go first. So you roll the dice.
Hope
We
it
find
up.
those numbers.
Hmm.
Possibly there's 2, possibly there isn't.
4.
Anybody with a 4 will get a resource attached to that. So 4s are wheat. Who's the orange player?
Me.
Here you are, sir.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 settlements, so I get 2 of them.
Great.
Chris, roll something good.
And so it begins. Tara, you can trade in if you want to.
Do you have anything to
I don't know if
buy?
you start with 2 sheep and a rock. No,
Shut.
you got nothing.
I got nothing.
You could trade with other players.
I've got Scotland.
Oh, look, it's
A
a 7.
7!
I got 3, and no one has enough points on the board anyway.
Move the robber. Steal a card. Have some wheat.
Wood. Woohoo!
I wonder what he got.
I think you got some
Probably
wood.
not wood.
So I can build.
A road.
I can, but I also can build a settlement.
Already?
Oh.
Yes.
Dang.
No, you cannot.
Huh?
You cannot.
Oh, you cannot build. That's right. You can't build it your
Because
own.
it can't be too close to your existing one.
Yeah.
You need to at least build 1 road before you can build a settlement.
So I'm gonna build a road
Give or
Block
take.
it by himself.
and go there.
I wonder where he's going.
And then Corey's turn.
Big money don't whammy.
Big money,
What?
big
My
money,
wood is
big
at
money.
12.
6.
6.
Cheek.
It's in the red.
I
Sheeps
get
for blue.
Jeez.
And me.
Sheep. I'm blue.
Oh, right. Sheep for blue.
And where's the other 6? It's a
Here,
rock
rock,
for blue.
for me.
Balls. I thought I was a
Nobody rolls 6s anymore.
What's up?
Oh, I have a 9. I'm looking it upside down because that's right.
Okay.
6.
The little buttons on the bottom show the right side up, just in case you're wondering.
Just in case.
Just in case.
A 10.
10.
Looks like wheat for...
Hard 10. Hard 10.
Hard
For
10.
blue and orange.
Who's blue? Who's orange?
See, I keep
And the
forgetting.
other
I'm
10
not really-
is sheep for orange.
orange.
There you are, sir.
This is where the dice can screw you. Because notice how I haven't picked up a single.
See,
You haven't gotten a single resource
I love
yet?
the dice.
Here it goes.
7.
I got 4 cards. I don't care.
Gray has a lot. How many do you
Do you want
got?
7?
I have more than
So then
7.
you have to lose half.
Do I
Crap.
pick half?
Yeah, your
Yeah.
choice. You just have to lose half round up. You're losing 5 cards?
I have a calculator.
Yeah, I have
Nine?
9 cards.
Nice.
So I'm just trying to, you know.
Not screw yourself.
So when can I play this?
Next turn.
Next turn.
turn.
Or whenever I
Anytime
Yeah.
after that. Okay.
It has a cooldown of 1 turn.
Got it.
Oh,
It's
good
on
one.
Yeah.
cooldown.
Good reference. Good
I
reference.
like that. Okay.
Or it's got summoning sickness.
I will trade in 4 sheep
Oh, God.
for a wood. How about I play Monopoly, and everybody who has a rock has to give me all their rocks.
I freaking hate you right now, dude.
Joke's on you, fool. Okay, I should get rid of some of these cards. I'll trade 4 rocks for a wheat.
Ugh.
Oh, it stings, doesn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Not really.
And then I'll buy a development card.
Need an 8. Hard 8.
7.
7.
Good enough for me. Get that freaking thing off.
Glad I traded that.
Doink. Doink.
An excellent choice.
Where are my freaking rocks back?
How do you know it's a rock?
Because there's no way you could use up all. There you go.
Because I give you 7 rocks.
He took 4.
10.
Yes.
Yay!
En
What
français.
do you guys want?
No.
Wheat. Sheep and wheat.
No, they don't get anything.
Thank you.
Well.
You let go of them.
Well.
I have a good death counter.
I'll still steal from. No, I'll steal from Corey. He's got cooler stuff.
Really, I don't.
Plus,
Don't
there's
you?
better odds. I have a lot of cards.
Yeah. The better odds of getting.
Shit. He doesn't want
A
it.
rock.
He doesn't want
I
it.
don't have any rock.
You took it all.
Sheep.
Is not what I wanted. I'll trade 4 sheep for a freaking.
I don't have rock.
How many cards you got?
No, I have 4. I like
You look like you got
two.
a lot.
I have 2 cards.
I'm going to take from you.
I'm going to turn them sideways.
Do you have 8? Because you can look at this like I'm doing you a favor.
I could.
Wow.
I'm putting
You
you
can
at
also look
7.
at this like you're stealing from me. You filthy, filthy stealer.
I'm doing you a favor by taking the cards you need to win the game.
No, just one of the cards he has. He probably doesn't even need that one.
I am okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
7!
That was that feeling. Remember I said I had a feeling? That was the feeling.
So he really did save you there.
Yeah, he did. Because I would have had to lose 4
High
times.
five!
And more importantly, I'm amazing
That's-
at Tetris.
That's teamwork right there.
I
Okay,
am
you
going
have
to
to
build
stop.
a settlement.
You can't afford
You have to
that.
steal
Right.
something.
Oh.
No, just...
Love you, Nintendo.
No, that one. Not that one. That's a good one.
Oh, this is a good one.
I miss Tetris.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Haven't played it in a long time.
Alright.
I really,
I
really
actually
needed
have
that
it.
clay.
Thanks.
Settlements. There.
Well, what should I do with the drunken sailor? Nothing.
You just offended the newfie at the table.
In what way?
You can't sing
Are
that
you
song
a
with
drunken
crap.
sailor?
No, but I know how to sing the bloody song properly. Road building.
Oh boy,
Oh.
up she rises. Oh boy, up she rises. No?
You guys are like getting cut off.
Ooh, Dr. Mario.
Oh, we're gonna get sued again. Our childhood, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed.
We have a CD coming out called Show Tunes by Techie Gamers. 7!
Woo!
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do I want it to go? 7.
Show what you can do.
Yeah. It's not
7.
good. It's not good for me.
Hey, check this out. I got another Monopoly. I want all the wood that everyone has.
Oh!
No wood for you. Sorry.
I'm short on wood.
You got no wood?
I have no wood.
I play Monopoly for 1 wood?
I am woodless.
Fantastic. I love that you threw it at my tower.
Just seeing what I need. See?
7.
Thanks, Mark. You rushed me. You rushed me. 7.
Shocker.
I need a 3 or an 8.
I don't like you very much.
This one
Are you
tape.
done?
Yes.
It's okay. I got a lot of them.
7.
Great.
Shocker.
No.
I know exactly where you're gonna put it anyway.
Yeah.
We always put it.
Put it on the 4 wheat.
Ooh.
Here you go, bitch.
Whatever. Just want to block you.
Your thief came
That
up
was an
empty-handed.
emotional decision, and it was a bad one.
He's on tilt. He's on tilt.
Damn it!
I just got rid of my cards.
No.
Hooray!
Very glad as well.
Yes.
7.
God damn you.
You rolled something else.
8.
Oh my god! It happened!
Bum, bum.
Dude.
This is the greatest day ever.
Dick.
7.
I hope that hits Chris. Yeah!
5 cards. Oh,
Yeah.
that hits him hard.
I got a palace. Ooh.
Take it.
And then I'll trade 3 sheep for a wheat, which will give me a settlement.
You have to get rid of cards though, Mark?
No, I had 7.
Okay, 7.
Move the rubber and commit some rubbers.
Victory on this roll.
8.
Of course, why not?
Yep, that's a victory.
Put the nail in the coffin here.
So, oh, it's not. Yes, it is. Trade that.
Okay, he's like, I think I won?
Trade that.
How many freaking cards do you
1,
have?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So I'll buy wood.
Yeah.
I'll buy wheat.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Settlement right there.
Okay, you're at 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With the library.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Victory!
We're good sportsmen around here.
Yep.
Who let Chris win?
Yeah. Only thing worse than letting Mark win is letting Chris win.
I won the die rolling game.
I didn't lose.
I did.
You strategically placed on the 6th and the 8th. It was well played.
Thank you.
That wraps up Settlers of Catan.
Yeah, good game.
That's your thoughts?
Yeah.
He didn't win.
So, your favorite resource-based game?
Nope.
It was an acceptable resource-based game?
Yeah. I like it because it doesn't have convoluted rules.
Yeah, this is the
was- yeah,
simplest,
very
simplest
simple.
resource management game that I have played.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It is, as I think a few of us call it, the gateway drug into resource.
If you have friends that strictly play Monopoly, Snakes and Ladders, and all those other games,
Which
and you
aren't
want to get them
games.
into Euros, you introduce them by introducing them to Settlers of Catan because it's simple and still contains enough random and social aspects that you don't get the solitary or any of that kind of jazz. So it's good that way. It's good to add to your collection.
Very little thinking, so very good party game for really wanting to put a hate on your friends.
Yeah. Now, having played it quite a bit, like myself, I think the three of us have played it a lot. My issue with the game is there's just sometimes it's like there's not enough. You don't always play. There's no real strategy of like screw your opponent kind of idea. There's not a lot of it, anyways.
We tried our best to screw you.
Yeah. Which, if you're an avid board gamer and you haven't played this, that's really weird.
Tell us why Chris is wrong in the comments below.
Yes.
Sure.
Also, that's it for this week's episode of Tech Geek Gamers. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to share, like, subscribe. Watch our Let's Play Mercenary Kings as you watch 4 people basically fail at playing video games.
We are
repeatedly.
bad. Like, really, really bad.
If you don't watch it, that's fine as well. And thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Bye!